Good evening, everyone. My name is Phil Sarton, and I'm chairman of the Highways Committee. We've called this meeting to inform members of the public about the new regulations for traffic and parking we're proposing for Granford. I'll start by summarizing their changes before we open the meeting to questions. So why do we need to make the changes to traffic system in Granford? Well, we're very aware that traffic is becoming an increasing problem. It's been especially noticeable with the increase in heavy traffic where they've been building the new hospital. But it's the overall rise in the volume of traffic on car that's concerning us. Today there not been any increase in traffic accidents, but that's not something we want to see happen. Obviously, we recently carried out a survey of local residents, and their responses were interesting. People were very concerned about the lack of visibility on some roads due to cashback along the side of the roads. We expected complaints about the congestion near the school when parents are dropping off their children or picking them up. But this wasn't totally, and nor were noise and fumes from trucks and lorries. Thought they were mentioned by some people. We think these new traffic regulations will make a lot of difference, but we still have a long way to go. We've managed to keep our proposal within target, just so they can be covered by the council. But of course, it's no good introducing new regulations if we don't have a way of making sure that everyone obeys them. And that's an area we're still working on with the help of representatives from the police force. Okay, so this slide shows a map of the central area of Granford with the high street in the middle and School Road on the right. Now we already have a set of traffic lights in the high street at the junction with the station road, but we're planning to have another set at the other end of the School Road junction to regulate the flow of traffic along the high street. We've decided we definitely need a pedestrian crossing. We considered putting this on School Road, just outside the school, but in the end we decided that could lead to a lot of traffic congestion, so we decided to locate it on the high street, crossing the road in front of the supermarket. That's a very busy area, so it should help things there. We're proposing some changes to parking. At present, parking isn't allowed on the high street outside the library, but we're going to change that and allow parking there, but turn the other end of the high street near School Road. There'll be a new no parking sign on School Road, just by the entrance to the school forbidding parking for 25 minutes. This should improve visibility for drivers and pedestrians, especially on the bend just to the north of the school. As far as disabled drivers are concerned, at present they have parking outside the supermarket, but lorries also use those spaces. So we've got two new disabled parking spaces on the sidewalk up toward the bank. It's not ideal, but probably better than the present arrangement. We also plan to widen the pavement on School Road. We think we can manage to get an extra half meter on the bend just before you get to the school on the same side of the road. Finally, we've introduced new restrictions on loading and unloading for the supermarket, so lorries will only be allowed to stop there before 8 a.m. That's the supermarket on School Road. We kept to the existing arrangement with the high street supermarket. Okay, so that's about it. Now would anyone